Hello guys, back here for another video with the sacrifice stance. This one I've been asking a bit for the sacrifice, how to run sacrifice, why. So basically the sacrifice heal, it's a AoE heal when you can heal other people in your group, but you cannot be healed in the same time, and this is important. Like you cannot run in stance like this in PvP, while in PvP you get a lot of damage and you will die anyway. So if you run low on HP and you have your group low HP, you cannot use this stance. That's pointless. So basically what you want is to get as much acceleration possible, and of course ability power, so you can heal other people like this. I will show you some gameplay right after anyway guys, and you will need to heal yourself after quite fast, so you stay alive and you do big heals. In my opinion guys, this stance is way much too powerful. The sacrifice is too powerful. Like I said, I will show you right after. So my gear right now, if you don't have any heroic pieces, you can run with the 37 sets from dungeon and green 45 sets as well. And yeah, I have the mage waist on purpose because I wanted a little bit more of intelligence. Blue weapon, blue shield, and jewels, accessories, heroic. And for this build, for the sacrifice stance, you want the more acceleration possible, and for acceleration you have knowledge, which also increases critical hit rate at the same time. So for the ability that I'm running, I will show you, I will explain everything. So here I wanted a bit of knowledge, like again acceleration, a bit of toughness right there, like more block to survive, knowledge again, more acceleration, more crit hit rate, sorry, and acceleration again right there, and also a bit of toughness like magic defense, physical defense. These points is just for me. I wanted to boost my guild anyway, we don't care. And of course a bit of toughness, a bit of block, a bit of vitality. Also I have a pet which give me physical and magic defense. As you can see, I'm pretty hard to kill like in PvP, but it's for other stance, but I'm running quite the same build anyway with the other stance. To continue with the non-chain skill, like in dungeons you want purify, very situational, it depends of the boss. I'm never running on concentration, and you all the time in your bar, so you can dispel yourself and be immune. A quick battle race, the race is okay, and you want to decrease the casting time so you can quickly rest your mate in combat. You don't need to push more further, it's fine. Transcend, you can heal while running, very situational. Holy Explosion is for PvP. Sacred Ground, you need to boost Sacred Ground at the maximum right there, so you can have a bit more of he's lasting longer, sorry guys. And Wraith of God, basic spell is 25%. I boosted to 5 more percent, sorry guys, so it's 30% for 25 seconds. Here you can see what I've chosen. By the way guys, we will go to the stance chain skill. If you need more points like this, you need to finish the quest in Migraturis, the dungeon, 43 dungeon, and you will get 120 stuff. So the sacrifice stance, I said in my other build, guys, I showed you the healing stance. and I said that sacrifice isn't that good. I admit I was quite surprised of the sacrifice stance. I mean, it's even too powerful. Like in sacrifice stance, like I said at the beginning, you need to be most of the time at full health if you want to use your sacrifice, which isn't the case in healing stance, because you have healing beacon, you have some hots, you have some quick spells, you have mana back also. But guys, to be honest, the sacrifice is too powerful. Actually, we need to nerf this, so that's why I only using 2 points in this, because you will see the gameplay after with the commentary. I can heal people like in 1, maybe 2 hits. If I apply sacrifice, blessing plus benevolence, which give me like 100 oh, there's a guy right there. It's like 100 more ability power, as you can see, guys. This is too powerful. So the points, of course, you need to boost maximum healing. You want to reduce the cooldown of your retribution, so you can have access to your healing light faster. I mean, there is one there, but why would you use this combo with one fast heal, then cast a big heal right after, since you can go straight and have, like, if you see, it's 1.5 seconds, so you have 3 seconds right there, and here you have 1.5 and 2.5. Like, that's way more faster to go with this combo and get yourself full health in a second. So of course I'm boosting maximum healing right there, maximum healing, since with sacrifice you will lose a lot of HP. You need to be full health again quite fast. The shield, I wanted to use the sacrifice stance most for the shield. I was quite disappointed, because in my opinion, a shield is there to, like, you use the shield to save your ass. Also, you can use it on preventive effect, like if someone will get you know that your tank is going to get a big hit, you can use the shield. But even with the percentage increase, it feels like every hit of mobs will break the shield anyway, and we don't have any more information about that. I mean, we don't know how much percentage that the shield blocks absorb. Don't do the same. I will anyway reset this, and I do not want to decrease the cooldown, because we have 7 seconds of cooldown on blessing and 6 seconds on the shield. So even if you put some decrease cooldown on blessing, every time you use blessing, if you hit the absorb, the shield, you will have to wait for the shield cooldown every time you are using blessing. So it's pointless to use decrease right there. You don't need that. Also, right now you don't need I wanted to test with a bit of mana back, but clearly sacrifice is healing way too much, and you don't lose any mana when you're using sacrifice, so you don't need this as well. But what you can do is take these points and increase again the ability power from benevolence. You can push a bit for the healing right there. Of course, if you are greedy as hell, you can push, but the sacrifice, like I said, I will show you some gameplay. That's way too much, guys, way too much. And the last point on interruption tactics, like I said, it's more PvE build, so you want an off stance where you can DPS a bit, so verdict, a bit of sacred verdict, because the dot damage is pretty fine, I think. and increasing wisdom, strength, intel, so I can have more fighting power. So with fighting power I got more damage on execute, and magical power for the dots. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, don't put points on the shield, don't use point on the Crusader wheel, get them into benevolence or blessing, because if you use, guys, there's a combo. If you use blessing plus benevolence, I don't even mention Wrath of God, you know that, guys. Benevolence plus blessing, sacrifice, guys, you will see in the commentary right after. Okay, guys, this is a quick review from trash mobs in Migratories Dungeon 43. Also I have Flamelord Flogas, the last boss gameplay right after this one. So to start here, we just finished another pack before, and I asked to my tank to pull more mobs so I can see how far I can go. As you can see, I've used my shield on the Berserker, because I know the Berserker is always taking the aggro back where there is big packs of mobs, right? Okay, we will see. So right now I'm using sacrifice, benevolence, healing myself to get full health and heal the others. And you can see I will try to put back a bit later. Look at health. One tap. It's like literally one tap healing, guys. Okay, I put again a shield myself because there is many imps coming. I'm taking quite a lot of damage. I'm healing myself first, then I heal the others. I know the tank can survive, they can roll immune. So I heal myself first, then I heal the others. So let's see another video. Showing deliberately a quick video on the last boss of Migratories where I'm doing wrong. I think in the review it's better to show you what's wrong, so you can understand better the things that you don't want to do. Sadly, that's what I made there. So see the big explosion? We all run low health, and what's wrong there? I'm using the sacrifice. As you can see, I got big heals, but I was like, oh, I don't have any HP, so why I'm doing sacrifice right now? Plus, I know the boss just made his big AoE with the spirit, so there is no damage coming out except for the cleave, so I'm getting out of range of the boss. I heal myself. I'm waiting for the boss being in the middle again. I'm using blessing on the tank because I know the tank, he's going to be the first to take damage soon. Then I use benevolence, as you can see right there, benevolence. And right after I use my sacrifice to get tapped off everyone in 2 hits. Literally 2 hits. Again, I don't have time, so I just make a quick heal myself. Tapped off the tank. Sadly, we have another cleave from the boss right there, so I continue on my sacrifice, and also I can see the spirit get absorbed right there, so I will have to block soon. So I can see, excuse me guys, where exactly did I block this one? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, that's it. You can see my block right there. I'm blocking this one and I'm taking no damage at all. Again, I will heal myself, sorry guys. I'm healing me first, then I use my sacrifice. That's pretty much how you want to play the sacrifice build all the time. Sadly, on this run we had pretty low damage. We didn't make it in time on this run. We killed him after, but it was to show you again. Blessing on the tank. I could use blessing like on mage, on berserker, but actually the tank has more health, so I need to heal more, and he's getting hit by the cleave all the time, he melee hit, so all the time I'm using blessing on the target that I know who is going to take the big damage. So again, blessing, you can see blessing benevolence combo, and sacrifice right after. I mean, it's only one hit, as you can see. That's, look, 3007 every, it's not every second, and it's not even a crit. And on the tank as well, you see 4000 right there. It's not even the crit. That's too powerful, guys. I really think that sacrifice right now needs to be nerfed. You have more wisdom. With the wisdom, you can you won't be out of mana. I mean, never. That's what I said before in the build. You don't want to use Crusader Wheel, which gives you more mana recovery. You don't need it. Sacrifice don't use mana, and this is Retribution and Healing Light are really low mana consumption. So as you can see right there, one more block, I will heal myself, or this time I should clear first, then heal myself. Okay. So guys, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you liked it. Sorry for my English. Again, I'm trying to be the more clearest as possible. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Bye guys, and have fun.